promised to the people. To the greatest challenge before my government as on date is to improve financial situation in the state on a war footing. We are on the job to identify lacunae that took place in the financial management where wasteful expenditure is indulged in and where financial irregularities took place. Without putting a financial burden on the people, we want to bring in financial prudence and offer governance and welfare to the people. This is our government's aim and goal. In the last 9.5 years, all the institutions have been destroyed. The institutions and organizations that should work democratically have been unfortunately degraded to serve individuals. We will not augur well in a democracy where institutions indulge in individual worship. My government has decided to change this trend and situation. We will restore the core values of the legislature and executive. We have no qualm about talking constructive criticism from the opposition parties. Our government will not discriminate with regard to development. In my government, legislatures from any party can seek help and cooperation for the development of their assembly constituencies. We will usher in transparency in governance and administration. The secretariat will not be mere decorative symbol. We will respect the constitutional institutions. This is not a feudal rule. We will instill confidence in people that this is real democracy. Our government will render justice to all those sections that were subjected to discrimination and oppression. The government will stand by them. We will take into consideration all sections of people, farmers, students, employees, the poor, SC, ST, BC, minorities, retired employees, martyrs' families, people who took part in separate Telangana statehood movement, workers, etc. And welfare and development action would be based on these sections. The action plan with regard to the job calendar will be in tune with promises made. As far as rural development is concerned, the past government has only confined itself to propaganda. The previous government made the elected representatives of the local bodies nominal without any power or value. It had not paid the bills for the works that they had completed and putting them to severe debts. We have seen some of these local body representatives committing suicides. We will set the situation right. The government will take each village as a unit and plan accordingly for the development. If a farmer has some money in his pocket, the village will prosper. A farmer is key to the development of a village and its progress. My government's main aim is to strengthen farmer economically, thereby making each and every village prosperous. Local body representatives will be given their due respect. We remember the wisdom of the father of the Indian Constitution, Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar. Democracy is not merely a form of government. It is essentially an attitude of respect and reverence towards fellow men. My government believes in more action and fewer words. You will see this change in these days, months and years to come. I wish to conclude my speech with the two famous lines from the legendary poet and the freedom fighter, Sri Dasharathy Garu. ఆ చల్లని సముద్ర గర్భం దాచిన బడబాలన బాణల మెంతో ఆ నల్లని ఆకాశంలో కానరాని భాస్కరలెంతరో. ఇట్స్ ఓకే. ఆ చల్లని సముద్ర గర్భం దాచిన బడ బాణల మెంతో ఆ నల్లని ఆకాశంలో కానరాని భాస్కర్లు ఎంతరో.